I didn't know what I was doing, what I needed to do to help my family, to help my son.
Every parent is stuck in some situation or system in which they're having some type of difficulty with.
I needed someone to meet me where I was at.
We're here to support families where they are, non-judgmentally.
I definitely have a bunch of cards and I'm ready to help.
The purpose of the PAC program is to encourage, empower, equip, and educate parents to partner with the systems of care that their children are involved with.
I think the purpose of the PAC program to me is just bridging the gap between the families and the system.
Providers have awesome intentions, but sometimes the communication is not quite there, and parents just need that extra support to help them get through.
We help any parent or caregiver of a child. You don't have to be biological.
As long as it's an adult caring for children involved in the system of care. In the PAC program, we have highly trained parent peer supporters that all have lived experience.
You go through so many different things with your child that other parents of typical children, they don't understand.
Learning how to navigate my way through the system, it allowed me to help others. One of the biggest things that a family or parents could get out of the PAC program is just true help.
Having my parent peer supporter with me in one of the most difficult meetings ever, I'd fought long and hard to keep my child in my home.
The family I first started working with, the mother ended up going to jail and the kids had to go live with the grandparents.
The team had decided that it was time for him to go into residential. And it tore me down.
Grandma didn't know anything about the system. All the kids had something going on.
She helped me understand what the next steps were and that it was okay that I would still be his mom. She just helped me stay encouraged about a very difficult situation.
I'm happy to say they all made it out safe, grew up, and now the oldest son is a parent peer supporter with the PAC program.
Without working with the PAC program, I would have been lost.
It really takes a village. Owning to the fact that you may need some help may be the first thing that could, save the situation.
I don't think I would have been as open to some of the things that they offered concerning my son's treatment.
We can help families understand the systems, understand the process, understand the choices that they're being given.
Understanding is key, and with us helping you with finding different resources, giving you knowledge about the certain situations, I think that'll relieve some of the stress.
The PAC program is there to encourage, it's there to support, and work with everybody at the table.
We cross all systems of care. We do juvenile justice, education, mental health, developmental disability, children's services, job and family services.
I would recommend the PAC program because it is the only program that is not tied to any individual family serving agency.
Anything a family tells the PAC program is absolutely confidential. We do not share back to the providers. We do not share back with anybody else except for the family.
I think it's good for families to reach out for a parent peer supporter before they hit an extreme crisis mode.
As soon as they have a question about the systems, about what the expectations are, before it blows up into a huge issue.
I encourage people to reach out to the PAC program when they feel like they're overwhelmed with certain situations.
The PAC program can accept referrals from anybody, whether it be parent, system, or agency. However, the parent always has the right to choose if they want to accept our services or deny them.
The earlier you get educated and you have somebody to support you that's not bias. I think the better a family is going to be.
You know, the things that we do really help families in a way that sometimes we as parent peer supporters don't even understand. I think in the state of Ohio, we're really doing something special here.
If you are interested in becoming involved with the PAC program, either as a family or a parent peer supporter, please visit www.namiohio.org or contact the NAMI Ohio office at 1-800-686-2646.